Alright guys, welcome back to more Persona 5. I've been sick for like the past week, so my voice is a little messed up, but anyways, I guess we're gonna play some more of this. The last time I tried to do some videos on this, 2 of them got copyright, stuff. Not copyright strikes, but just copyright notices, whatever. So I had to wait a month until publishing the videos. Not that I'm monetized or anything, but still, who knows what's gonna happen with this, with these videos. But yeah, and I don't remember where we're at really. But yeah, I guess we defeated Haru's father, and now we still got, what, 6 days until the change of heart. So I guess we'll try and hang out with some people, but I'm not really sure, like, if I need to, like, increase anything, like intelligence or any stat like that. So yeah, I have no idea what's going on. So yeah, just jumping back in, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, may have to make an edit here, but who knows. But anyways, we'll see what happens. What is this?
Focus.
Guess there's no zoom in.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, any changes, Haru? Nothing. Unfortunately, father is still indisposed. How are things with you, Haru? Has anything happened with the media? I hope they haven't been horrible to you. Thank you. They will surely say a great deal about my father, but I am determined to push through it. Society doesn't care what may be going on as long as it is enough to kill that perpetual boredom. They don't even consider how their words may hurt others. They think caring about people is someone else's job. It makes me want to puke. There's nothing we can do about that, though. And everything they say about father is true. But it's important to remember there was someone else in the shadows behind the shutdowns. Till we can bring their crimes to light, this won't end. We'll find the true culprit for sure. I guess, naturally. Yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a good victory when we expose that criminal for who he really is. Either way, we'll need to wait for Haru's father to recover. We'll have plenty of time to ask him about it then. Alright, the one behind the mental shutdowns, it has to be someone dangerous. Now that we're getting closer to the truth, we need to be ready for absolutely anything. Alright, a message from Iko. I've held off on giving her a solid response yet. Then when I try to ask for more details, she simply says she wants to talk about it in person. If it's okay with you, do you think we could go see her together? Yeah, why wouldn't I? It will be greatly reassuring to have you with me. Iko and I will be meeting up at the Big Bang Burger. Seems like a weird spot to meet up, but are they gonna try the challenge? What did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. It's nothing real major, but I need it, like, right now. I'll pay you back, though, honest. Does this have to do with, Tsukasa? He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How suspicious.
Yeah, don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but he's not like that. He's really gentle and honest too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one who says that to, you know? He says it's because I'm special. So he calls you a special princess. What did you think? Whatever, I don't know. If you ask me, that name is likely how he tricks you. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Well, that's true, I guess. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I could trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents say if I try to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into something suspicious line of work. Oh, he's already got me a job. It's nothing weird though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be number one in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. You can't just do whatever he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me? Just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently he's been asking if my sister and I live alone. Now he'd be glad to help us out. Even today he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, he's not serious about you. He's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell? It was mostly him texting me. You have the grades, the looks, the cool boyfriend, you seriously still want more? He's all I have. You can't take him from me. Is it gonna be a catfight? That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right, just keep your hands off. I'd never forgive you if you stole him away. He's all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually...
Iko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place, but he treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that you're going to help, right? Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much.
It's reassuring to hear you say that. Iko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I've never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me.
All right.
I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? We're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it.
I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, the ADP matter. Situation is a lot tougher than I thought. I don't know what to do. Can we talk about it? Okay, let's go see her then. So the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP's seminars so I can expose him. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. What have you found? The ADP apparently doesn't profit at all from the sales of the Holy Stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of their revenue actually comes from the seminars. There they give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug. After which they're encouraged to donate their life savings to benefit the ADP. People have even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. And I was a part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me though, and those who don't won't actually hear me out. What should I do? These people are all heading down a path toward great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right, I'll just have to admit to everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way. Looks like she's not sure how to approach this issue. She might do something rash at this rate. I should take care of the chairman before that happens. I'm the only one who can stop him, right? Oh, the chairman? Yeah, that's his name. Why do you ask? Guess don't worry about it. How strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I am destined to stay a monster. I'll have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today.
Good night.
Alright, so I guess her level doesn't go up until we finish that, like, side quest, basically.
Is everyone here?
Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the mementos target info we have.
Listen up.
This intel is on a man who is making a fortune teller suffer. He called himself the chairman of the organization, but he is nothing but a money scamming fraud.
Indeed.
This must be regarding, yeah, that girl, the fortune teller you have mentioned before. To think she has been dragged into such a dishonest cult.
Cannot overlook this.
What a despicable moneymonger. We shall bring his true nature to light in mementos. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can.
Nice.
Alright, we already told Mishima, so the forum post is up and running.
Yep.
No objections, right? Good to go. If you're okay with it, that's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in mementos. Yo, how many targets we got? One of them, yeah? Let's do this.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
Alright, I'm hoping we have like enough supplies to do this, because, you know, we probably just finished going through the palace. Haru's father, so.
Then
Alright, so that shadow is the chairman. He looks super shady. Well, he's selling useless rocks and those brainwashing seminars to his followers, right? If we let him go on like this, so many more people will end up unhappy.
All right.
Let's go and strip this wolf of his sheep's clothing. Alright, well, let's have Morgana heal everyone, I guess. Hopefully it won't be too difficult. You don't want sadness and tragedy in your life, do you? Pay me and I could save you. Give me your money or you'll suffer great misfortune. You could even die.
Yeah.
Oh, are you that maiden's apprentice? You're so very naive. People really believe this holy stone will save them if the maiden predicts bad fortune. Even if it doesn't actually work, what does it matter if it makes them happy? People want to be deceived, don't you see? They're all desperate to feel saved. Alright, shut up, don't you get in the way of me giving sublime salvation to the masses. Are you sure you want to defy me? Misfortune will befall you.
The opponent is strong.
Zona.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
All out attack.
All right.
Another tool for our mission.
Alright, damn it, I lost. Maybe I'm naturally a loser, just a dumb country bumpkin. I was going to join a vocational school when I first came to Tokyo, but I ended up getting scammed. I spent all that money on what I thought was tuition. I was all alone, hopeless in the city. The police just laughed. Those ads are obvious scams. Were you dumb enough to fall for them? That's why I vowed to not let myself get tricked like that again. I won't be a victim anymore. If it ever happened again, I'd be the one deceiving the deceiving. Or I'd be the one doing the deceiving. And after you deceived them, I never really thought about it much. I guess when it comes right down to it, I really am just a dumb guy. The maiden's powers are real, that's why I brought her in. I'm the only one guilty of lying, and I took advantage of the two of us happening to meet again. I've been wanting to apologize to her for a while. I wonder if Chi-chan is supposed to be the girl. Either way, that guy seems to be a changed man. I should report back to her.
Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, research progress. My research on the new move is progressing nicely, thanks to you. However, I can't get myself in the mood to play Sogi today. If it's not too much asked, would you join me on a break? Alright, we'll hang out with her. Alright, new area. Alright, a merchant town by the temple famous for the gate. The street is lively with tourists. A small detour reveals a new side of town.
All right.
I know that guy's there, but whatever.
Actually,
This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Which is not untrue. But was it really necessary for them to write all about this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a Sogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything, he just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'll be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent of having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. Isn't that frustrating? Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother, she's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a Sogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the Sogi world. That's why my senior acted that way toward me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing Sogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. Guess is that what you want to do? Huh. No, to be honest, I don't want to quit. I love Sogi. I guess I should have chose do what you love. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love Sogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move, thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself, outside of Sogi. I can sense a deep bond of trust with her.
All right.
Let's return to the church and play a match. That article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in the match?
All right.
Until next time.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, can I see you today? I'm so surprised, I can't wait to talk to you. Alright, so finally some progress is being made. I've been looking forward to see you. The chairman turned himself in, it's even shown up on the news. Guess I had no idea. It's incredible, isn't it? It all happened so suddenly too, he confessed all of his crimes. Police came to question me after that, but they ultimately concluded that I'm innocent. Apparently the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said they've stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all the clients you sat in with. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only had the fates of the ADP members been improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this curse that's followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed. Right, I remember. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. That reminds me, my readings told me what I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster, but I'm not sure what exactly that was supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. That aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. Oh, I just realized something. Remember how I told you how the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with luggage at my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it. I know how fragile I was back then, but it's still embarrassing to think I let myself believe he was a psychic. But I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men? The truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman that I want to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. Yeah, main character, are you interested in older women? You have to pick that one to get the 3 likes, whatever. Really? I mean, how interested? Oh, sorry. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time to read fortunes, right?
All right.
But
Even though the chairman turned himself in, there are still some things left unresolved. Most importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused as to what exactly is going on. So I need to set things straight. This is partly my fault, after all. Right, the real battle starts now.
oh,
It's getting late. I should close up for today.
goodbye.
Huh, who could that be at this hour? I found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout. You'll have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, right? It'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. I really want to read it, but I'll wait till tomorrow. See ya. I guess Futaba is coming here to show us the magazine tomorrow. Sounds like fun, but I'm going to bed.
Hey,
Alright, Futaba's down here in the shop. Sounds like Futaba's here. Alright, guess we'll have to do that in the next video. Hopefully this video's long enough. But anyways, thanks for watching. I guess we'll hang out with Futaba to begin the next video. So see you then. Bye guys.